the cloud. All right. So I'll be presenting my screens. In fact, I'll be presenting my entire screen because I don't want to be jumping from tabs to tab. And I will try to do that, right? So I'll present my entire screen now. So share screen, I'll say my entire desktop. Just share everything on my desktop. Share everything on my desktop. All right. All right. So can you guys see what's on my desktop, right? Just need 1 or 2 persons to confirm that. Can you see 1 or 2? Amazing,
yes,
amazing.
Yes,
so
yes, I can.
Thank you so much. So let me start. Okay. Permit me to mute this participant, guys, and ensure that no participant can unmute themselves. Okay, let me prohibit. So anybody that wants to say something should probably wave or something. Then I can now unmute you and let you talk. All right, to avoid the background noise and stuff like that. All right, how to make 200 to 500K as Nerdy Eye affiliate partner. Now, the truth of the matter is this particular webinar is our target audience are not absolute beginners. Our target audience are people that have a good knowledge of what digital marketing is all about, number one, and people that have fair understanding of affiliate marketing. But with me just communicating with you guys, I just realized that we have a lot of beginners in the house, and right now I just improvised and I said, look, Samo, take the first 5 minutes and introduce them to the basic understanding of affiliate marketing because of the beginners that we have in the house. I believe that would be great. So right here, I have a particular introduction to affiliate marketing slides that I normally teach people, especially in Nerdy Eye, right? So what we have there is affiliate marketing, right? So let me just use 5 minutes to do this, right? This is exactly 8:13. Now, what exactly is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is a type of performance-based marketing in which a business rewards one or more affiliates for each visitors or customer brought by the affiliate's own marketing effort. Now, how they love to define affiliate marketing? People love to define affiliate marketing as a performance-based marketing. That means you don't make money until you have results. That's what they call it, performance-based. No money for you as an affiliate marketer until you sell. So affiliate marketers are like those people you see in Yaba market or all those Alaba market or all those main markets whereby you see somebody that does not have a shop and the person is telling you that, hey, let's go to my shop, let's go to my shop. When they sell that shoe to you, when you've gone, they will come back to the shop and I say, bros, have fun, I get my own share. Then the bros will definitely give them their own share. That is what affiliate marketing. They don't have a product. Affiliate marketers don't have a product, but they are the middle person. That's what you see here. They are the publisher, the affiliate marketers, between people that have the product, the merchants or the vendors, and the people that want the product, the customers. So that if they help the merchants to bring in customers, the merchants will reward them with some form of money called what? Commission. It's not a new thing, right? It's everywhere. We do it all the time, right? So this is how affiliate marketing works. An affiliate marketer will look for a product or services. They'll become an affiliate to that particular product or services. They will now start marketing the product, start looking for who will buy the product. They now find customers, they now sell. Once they sell, they earn commission. And that is that about affiliate marketing, right? So anyhow you do it, right? One of the first way I made money on the internet actually is through affiliate marketing. I always tell people this story that I sold a bus. And it was via, what's the name of this platform? Nairaland. Nairaland was bubbling that year. That I was starting my digital marketing career. So I sold a bus and I made 120,000 naira, I believe, from commission because I added some profit margin. They gave me commission. The dealer, the owner of the bus, also gave me some certain thing. I said, Samuel, thank you for bringing customer to me. And I made 120,000 naira without having a bus, without having any product, but because of I was able to bring in people that can actually buy this bus, right? And that's how I made money. So that was the basic understanding of affiliate marketing. So if you've ever heard the word affiliate marketing before, just know that you are going to be the person that will be looking for customers. So when you get customers, you are going to earn a commission, right? That's what affiliate marketing is. Now, the truth is, affiliate marketing, for you to be successful in affiliate marketing, you need to understand the word niche. What is niche? Niche is an area of specialization where you want to say, okay, this is where I want people to know me for. And when they say, who is the best doctor in town, let them call Samuel. Or when they say, who is the best plumber in town, let them call Samuel. So I want to focus on this particular area. That area is called niche. A niche is a specialized segment of the market for a particular kind of product or service. Now, some of the top niches that we have in affiliate marketing that is selling like mad is money and wealth niche. Money and wealth niche is whereby you are looking for a product that is teaching people how to make money. For example, if you follow my work very well as I'm online, you realize that apart from the fact that I try to teach people how to transition into tech and stuff like that, I always talk about money, how to make money this, how to make money that, and the rest. And I believe that I'm not the first kind of person you guys have seen that's always talking about how to make money, right? It simply tells you that, okay, I think someone is on the wealth niche. Personally, I'm on the wealth niche, right? So if you follow my work very well, understand that apart from the fact I'm helping people to transition into tech, I'm also on the wealth niche. That is why I always preach, okay, this is how digital marketers can make money. This is how web developers can make money. This is how, because that is my area of concentration. That is my area of specialty, right? So there are some people that are in the health or beauty niche whereby they sell product, beauty-related product, like for example, product that have to do with making your skin clear, making you have a very beautiful skin, how to cure pimples, stuff like that, right? And how to cure stretch marks. Some people have actually suffered from stretch marks. I know so many ladies have actually suffered from stretch marks. And some of them are shy to even wear mini skirts or something of that, or bomb short, just because they think they have stretch mark, right? So if they have somebody that can give them solution to cure that particular stretch mark, they would buy, right? And we also have under the health or beauty niche, we have the people that want to lose weight or people that want to gain weight, right? There's people that are so slim and they want to gain weight, and there's people that are so fat and they desire to lose weight, and that particular area is selling really well. And that's why you see all those slimming tea, those tummy, flat tummy belts. I don't know what they discuss it again, right? They are all under the health or beauty niche, right? And if you are selling those glutathione pills that help people to have clear skin and toning creams and stuff like that, you're also in the health or beauty niche. Then we have the love, relationship, or sex niche. People that sell Staphylococcus aureus. You see them, or you must have seen some of these men, right? All people that sell Staphylococcus aureus product, people that sell dick enlargement products, or how to last longer on bed kind of product, and stuff like that has to do with sex, or that has to do with relationship, how to keep your man. I've seen a book that is saying that 7 ways to get him to propose, and somebody is selling it for 12,000 naira, and they're having a webinar about it, right? And people are joining because life is all about money, life is all about having good health, and life is all about having somebody that you love and enjoying love, relationship, and sex. Then we have technology related needs, people that sell, like I made a post, I think December, on technology about how you can make above $2,000 every month selling HostGator hosting service, right? Mind you, you might not just only sell products, you can also sell services. So if you're selling HostGator hosting services, as I showed you on that particular post I made on Instagram, and you make above 2 million, I said 2 million, that's 1.2 million, above $2,000 every month, that is technology niche. If you're a get response affiliate, that's technology niche. If you're selling softwares, that's digital marketing, like myself too. If you're selling digital marketing related product, that's same thing for fashion, same thing for travel and hospitality as well, right? So how to win in affiliate marketing is choose a niche and stick to it, build rapport with your audience, and recommend. Now, the most important thing about this particular thing is what? Your audience. Traffic. You need to know your audience. You need to be able to build rapport with them, let them understand you, so that you guys can definitely relate. So that's just the basic understanding of affiliate marketing. I just have 2 more minutes in the introduction of affiliate marketing. So we have 2 types of affiliate marketing that anybody can go into. We have the affiliate network and we have the affiliate program. Affiliate network is when you're using a platform like Expertnia, JVZoo, Commission Junction, ClickBank, Warrior Plus, and all of these affiliate websites out there, right? To source for vendors, because sometimes you are looking for a product under a certain niche. You can't find it because you don't know any company that renders that particular product or services. But when you go to this affiliate network here, they are standing as a middleman. So we have like 2 middlemen now. We have the merchants, we have the affiliate network, then we have the affiliates, then before the customers. But if you are going for the affiliate program, you are dealing with the merchant directly. A network, you're not dealing with the merchant directly. You are dealing with a network that is dealing with the merchant. But in an affiliate program, like the Neddy Eye affiliate program is a program, it's not a network, because you'll be dealing with Neddy Eye directly, right? It simply means there is no network. It's between the vendor, which is at this point in time, which is Neddy Eye, and you, that is the affiliate, right? So in this case, you and the affiliate program, you are dealing with them directly. If you guys check on inside the affiliate, not the WhatsApp group, that group, some of you are in that group, I shared some affiliate program or other people that want to go into hospitality and travel niche, like Waka Now affiliates and bookings.com affiliates, Cyber affiliates and stuff like that, or Airbnb affiliate as well. Those are affiliate programs because you are dealing with those particular companies directly. You're not going through JVZoo, you're not going through Commission Junction or Jarabas. So you want to ask yourself, do I want to use affiliate networks or do I want to use affiliate program? It is not by force. I saw somebody left a comment on one of my posts and said, Samuel, if it is expired now, I'm not doing no. I told the person, look, that's because you don't understand affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is not about the network. It's about the product and how to get customers. That is the most important thing, right? So things to consider before joining any affiliate network or program. Number one, cookie. If they give you your, you guys must have heard the word cookies before. If they give you your referral link, your affiliate link, or what they call referral link sometimes, how long is it going to last on that particular potential customer's browser before it expires? The average cookies that you see out there for affiliate link is 30 days. It simply means somebody click on your link and they didn't buy. If they come back within that 30 days period to buy, that sales will still be connected to you, right? Some have lesser cookie and some have some cookie stuff like last click wins, right? For example, if you have two affiliate that is selling NetDI product now, and a customer called John click on James' affiliate link today and did not buy, and tomorrow he comes and click on Peter's affiliate link and bought, that sales will be credited to Peter, the last link that he clicked, not James. But if he did not click on Peter, and even if he comes back after 20 days, that sale will still be credited to what? James, because of there is no any, James is the last click, and the cookie will help that particular link to be active for at least a period of 30 days, that is 1 month, right? So we have what we call commission rate. So you want to check the commission rate. How much am I going to make if I make a sale, right? There are some people that will give you little tokens. That is why so many Nigerian athletes hate affiliate programs like Jumia Affiliate and Konga, because you sell a particular stuff for them and they're giving you something like 1,000 naira, 500 naira. And when are you going to make 100K in such kind of programs? Because of the commission is very, very small, except if you have like large volume of sales. Now you want to consider the product or services selection. Is it the kind of product that you want to sell? Do that particular network or that particular affiliate program have the kind of product that falls in line with your niche, right? Because one of the reasons why so many affiliate marketers do not succeed is because they move from niche to niche. You can't sell everything. People need to know you for something, right? I'm going to emphasize on that particular point later on as we proceed. Number 4 is approval requirement. What does it take you to get on that particular affiliate program or that to get approved on that particular affiliate network so you can become their affiliate, right? Some networks like Espana will ask you to pay, I think 50,000 or I don't know, something like that. There is a registration for 10,000. I can't really remember, right? So whilst most of them are actually free, right? And they will actually, if what's the verification process, you also want to know that the registration of approval requirement sometimes is, and what I just spoke about is registration or setup fee. Why approval requirement is sometimes required, some affiliate network or program required to have a site and have a huge traffic before they approve you to become the affiliate. Now payout again, you want to know how long does it take to receive your earnings. For example, if you are HostGator affiliate, after you make a sale, it will take them 45 days to actually give you that particular sales because they have a money back guarantee. So just in case if the customer asks for their money back guarantee, they can give their customer back that particular money and will start giving you your commission. But once it's after 45 days or so, they will now give you that particular commission. So you want to also know that before you jump on that particular program or that particular network. Then, of course, you want to know how to receive your fund as an affiliate marketer, and there's 2 ways to do that. It's either Payoneer or PayPal. So thank you for coming to my introduction to affiliate marketing class. Let me jump into the main thing of the day. Boom. Who enjoyed that introduction to affiliate marketing? I was so fucking fast. Who enjoyed that introduction to affiliate marketing? Well, I will not share the record, you know. That's the truth. I hate people that always don't like to listen. They always wait for record. That's why I don't like sharing my recordings. Right? So who enjoyed that introduction? Let me see your chat. I was on the speed train. I did this for people that have little or no understanding of affiliate marketing, so that they get that understanding, and I will move on to the business of the day, right? All right, so let me move on to the business of the day, because what I just did is not actually the business of the day. I just treated that for people that are new. They don't really understand what affiliate marketing is all about. So now that we know what affiliate marketing is all about, and if you want to be an affiliate marketer, a successful affiliate marketer, I bet you, and I recommend that you learn digital marketing. That was the truth. So I've seen so many people that probably watch a video on YouTube telling that affiliate marketers is making $1,000 every month, $10,000 every month, and they do not have no knowledge of digital marketing. You jump into affiliate marketing, my dear, you're going to fail, right? An affiliate marketer should be a digital marketer. If you don't have a good knowledge of digital marketing, you will not succeed as an affiliate marketer. And that is why our target audience for this particular webinar tonight are not just anybody on the internet. We want people that have a good understanding or fair understanding of digital marketing, so that when I start mentioning terminologies, I'll not start telling you what are the basics. So if you're in this particular program and this particular webinar tonight, and you don't have fair understanding of digital marketing, I would advise you that after tonight's webinar, take a course. You can take an NDI course or go out there, take a course on digital marketing and ensure that you have good understanding of digital marketing, because it's going to be the foundation that you build your success on. Now, in this particular webinar, I promise you guys 4 things. I said I'm going to share the brutal truth about sales. I said I'm going to share the powers of offers. I'm going to share my secret, our secret strategy that I used to rake in 3 million naira in 2 weeks, right? And of course, I'm going to show you guys how to create sales funnels that convert. So those 4 things, once I fulfill on my promises, and I guess I will call it a night. And I'm going to be on a speed train because I'm looking at the timing, right? So help me. So before we get started, let me just do a brief introduction of myself. My name is Samuel Linus. I'm a full stack developer. I'm a digital marketer, and basically, I love to talk about money and how to make money in tech, and also I help people transition into tech. Now, with me tonight, I also have one other amazing guy. His name is Lutana Mbatojo, and he's the one that is actually coordinating and also mentoring people inside NEDI Alliance community. So NEDI, I have a community called NEDI Alliance, right? And we have so many people there, people that want to go into remote job, people that want to go into freelancing, people that want to go into affiliate marketing, as you guys are watching me like this as well. So Lutana is the one actually championing that particular course, ensuring that they are doing the right things at the right time and ensure that they have the right mentality. Now, before I start, last year, I started a program for business owners, specifically for business owners. That means if you go to my Instagram account and you scroll down, realize that my content early last year was actually I'm targeting business owners, right? And I was teaching them how to make a minimum of 1 million naira in sales every month. And I noticed something from business owners, right? So most people, some of the business owners that joined my program last year, I realized that they have the wrong mentality about money. Now, most of you will hear me say something like, okay, I made 3 million naira in 2 weeks, and you guys say, na lie, and then again, these people, blah, 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 no problem. That is why you are where you are, right? Because you have this mentality of it is hard. You have this mentality of it is not possible. You have this mentality of people like myself, we are always lying and stuff like that. But until you change that particular mindset, there is no way you can make this money. That's just the blunt truth, right? So you need to have the right mentality that, okay, to make $1 million every month is possible, to make 200K every month is possible, to make 500K every month is possible. Once you agree in your mind that it is possible, the next thing that you start thinking, your mind will start doing for you, it will start showing you ways on how to actualize that particular thing that you believe in your mind, right? Some people call it law of attraction. Some people call it different names that psychologists have actually given this as a, but I tell you, it's a spiritual principle that actually works. To me, I consider this principle more spiritual than physical. Agreeing in your mind that I can do something. I know I can. Wanna be, you want to work hard at it? No, that song and stuff like that, something like that. So now, the brutal truth about sales. Let me go. Number 1, sales is equal to money. This world runs on sales. Nobody's making money without selling something. Everybody that is making money is selling one thing or the other, right? You must have heard that people trade time for money. It is true. When you have a job, you're actually trading your skill on that particular job, what they employ you for money, right? and when you're rendering services, you're trading that services for money. If you're selling a product, you're trading that particular product for money. So every single person that have money in this world today, even Bill Gates, right? Bill Gates is trading what? Microsoft softwares for money, right? Mark Zuckerberg is trading our social media. Most of you met me or NediI via social media. That means, and sometimes I run ads on Instagram, right? Or not sometimes, most times, or in fact, every day, every blessed day, I have one ad that is running on the internet, right? And I pay Mark some money, right? Last year alone, Mark had so many millions of my money in online advertisements alone. That is because of he built a platform that people are coming in, and because I want to show my business or services to people, I have to pay him to increase my reach to my post, right? So at any point that somebody is selling something. So if you want to make money, the first one you should ask yourself, what should I sell, right? I did a video on 5 ways to earn in dollars. And I said that there's 4 ways anybody in this world can make money. I say, sell something. That is number 1. Number 2, sell someone else something. Number 3, render a service. Number 4, right? Invest your money, right? So that the money that you make through investment is called what? Return on investment, right? And if you're selling someone else's product, that's what you guys are learning today, which is affiliate marketing. You're making a kind of money called what? Commission. And if you're selling your own product or service, your own products, you're making a kind of money that is called that is called profit margin. And if you're also rendering a service or you have a job, you're making a money called salary, wages, returns. Right? So basically, that's what we're talking about here. Now, sales is not hard. Now, when people hear the word marketing, I'm a marketer, they are always scared. Marketing is hard. These are the people that sound blah, 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 and the rest. If you're a good marketer, you can never go broke. I promise you that, right? I always tell people that I learned Java for Android, Java programming. I learned Python. I know how to build websites, and I was still freaking broke. Why? What changed it for me was the day I learned digital marketing. The day I learned how to sell my web development skill. Now, I can, if I want somebody to build WordPress website, I know the kind of ad that I need to run. I know what I need to do. If I'm a graphic designer, I need somebody to hire me to design stuff. I know how to get those clients online, because you can have all of these skill sets. You don't know how to sell them. You will still be broke, because the skill on its own don't give you money. What gives you money is people that need the skill. And when you don't have people that need the skill, you will still be broke, right? And the only way that you can get people that need the skill is by marketing that particular skill, is by selling that particular skill. And that is why sales is not hard, and sales is a must do. If you want to ever make it in life, you must learn sales. Every business owner must learn sales. Every entrepreneur must learn how to sell. Every person that wants to make money must learn how to sell. If not, you'll be broke. Number 3, people are always buying. Let me tell you something. People are always buying. Today I bought stuff, right? Today you guys bought stuff. If you walk down the street and say, madam, give me gala 100 now, you bought stuff. People are always buying something. So that means whether you are selling or not, someone else is selling and making the money that you should be making. So if you think that people are not buying, you're just deceiving yourself. People are always buying. That is the brutal truth about sales. Number 4, people buy from who they know and trust. Apart from people that are roast corn by the street and stuff, even people that are roast corn by the street, you see some people still looking for the best madam that know how to fry akara to buy from her, because of they know her, they trust her. Akara. Why am I speaking English with akara? Akara, which is a product. The akara it's now start having oral English inside of it. Akara. So basically, people buy from her because of they know her. So in other words, for you to sell to as well, you that is coming to this nation as an affiliate marketer, right? You need to know, people need to know you. If not, they will not buy from you. If not, you're going to tell me 1 month after that, someone, all of these things you're just saying is shenanigans, nonsense, right? It doesn't work. I've tried to sell and it doesn't work. Let me tell you guys a story, a very short story. I came to Lagos 2013, right? And I tried to sell a piece of land for 6 months and I didn't sell a dime till today. Right? And I left that particular area of business. You know that it doesn't work. As of 2013, I do not understand digital marketing. I don't understand how to sell to people, right? And it didn't work for me, right? And that does not mean that it's not working just because of there's a knowledge gap, right? So each time you want to make money, you ask yourself, what do I need to learn? So you want to learn that particular thing to close that particular knowledge gap so you make money, right? So that's the brutal truth about sales. I believe I did justice on that. And don't forget, you can always follow NediI on Instagram. I'm very active on Instagram. We are trying to be active on Twitter as well. And you can also follow us on LinkedIn. And join our community, NediI Alliance community, so you'll not miss out. And at the end of this particular webinar, I'll be sharing a screenshot. And if you're learning something, ensure you comment on my post after tonight's webinar if you learned something, right? And tag NediI and share it on your stories. Please, that is your own way of paying us back, right? So now the next thing I want to talk about is the power of offers. I'll tell you guys, right? Offer. When I learned about irresistible offer, in fact, I have a course called How to Create Irresistible Offer. Offer that people, when you bring it to sell it to people, people will not be able to say no to you, right? Now, this content I'm giving you guys for free, they are premium content. It is hurting me because I definitely know that there is somebody in this webinar tonight that will not take this content seriously because they did not pay for it. And I'm angry about it, but I am happy at the same time because there's 1 or 2, 3 persons that is going to take this particular thing I'm sharing tonight seriously, because this particular content I'm sharing to you guys, I've never shared it to anybody for free before. I already shared it to people that paid for my one-on-one mentorship last year for 350,000 naira. And here I am today giving it to you guys for absolute free, just because I want you guys to see what we are seeing on becoming NDI affiliate partners. And that is why I'm sharing this particular stuff for us for free. So we're going to have a symbiotic relationship. I want you guys to prosper. I always tell people that it's a win-win. If you guys prosper, I'm prospering too as well. It's a win-win thing. So we are partners in this particular thing. So please take this thing really, really serious, right? So the number one thing here, the second I want to share tonight is the power of offers. What exactly are offers, right? So people, let me tell you guys a secret. I was telling business owners last year that people don't buy products nor services, they buy offers. What are offers? Offers are what? Conditions that when people meet that particular condition, then they will, when they meet that particular condition, they will qualify for certain thing, right? We have several offers. Do you know why sales during Black Friday will rise over 1,000%? It is because of offers. And that particular offer on Black Friday, we call it discount offer. In fact, I have a course called Irresistible Offer. And that Irresistible Offer course, I showed people 10 different offers they can create. When you understand offer, people will not be able to say no to you. Your sales will increase massively. You'll be surprised. The difference between auntie that is selling shoe that is not selling and auntie B that is selling shoe that is selling is offer. This one is saying, come and buy shoe. This other one is saying, if you buy my shoe, I'm going to give you necklace for free. You see the two different things. One is saying, come and buy shoe, 8,000 naira. So he said, if you buy my shoe, 8,000 naira, I'm going to give you necklace for free. That means you are only going to qualify to get a free necklace if you do what? Free chain, if you would buy a shoe, that is offer. And people will buy into that particular product, not because of the product itself, but because of the offer. Why? Because people like a wolf, and a wolf, they run belly, but don't let your own wolf run belly, actually. That's not a good statement, actually. A wolf doesn't run belly if it's a good wolf, right? So people buy into Black Friday's offer because of discount. A price, a laptop that you already know that this HP laptop is 100,000 naira. On Black Friday, we are selling it for 50K. Everybody wants to buy it. Everybody waiting for Black Friday, waiting for sales. We call that kind of offer discount offer. You guys would have seen on that kind of offer that is called combo offers. Like all those things that would say one shirt is 8,000 naira. But if you get to, we'll give you for 12,000 naira. That means you are saving 6,000 naira because 8 plus 8 is 16. But if you get the 2 shirts, we're going to give you for what? 12,000 naira. We call those kind of offer combo offers. So offer sales. Let me give you guys an example with NDI. See, before at NDI, we used to sell our courses like this. Learn front-end design, right? This is straight. This is what? A service. This is a product. It is not an offer. And we had issues getting students. We have issues getting to 10 students to fill up our classroom. And I asked myself, Samuel, what is the problem? Right? And I realized that because it was too direct. And I learned about irresistible offer. We now tweaked it to this particular one now. You see the difference between this offer and this offer. This other one is telling you, we will mentor you. Organize your Behance and Dribble portfolio and expose you to possible employers when you complete this UI UX design weekend course with us. You see that, and massively, we got massive turnouts. Everybody wants to take NDI course. Why? Just because of the offer that we introduced. Here we're telling them, come and learn front-end web design for 90,000 naira. Few people want to take that particular offer, right? But when we now attach a condition, look, we will mentor you. We're going to help you organize your Behance and Dribble portfolio and expose you to possible employers. And when you take this particular UI design course or this particular front-end development course, everybody wants to register for that particular course. You see, the difference between these two things is offer. So even if I ask you right now, which of this offer you're going to select, you're going to tell me this particular one. Now that's not it. Another offer massively blew NDI a few years ago, and for this particular offer, we said learn how to build websites and mobile apps for Android and iOS in 6 months. Get internship and work abroad after training. When we did this particular offer, we got more than 10 people that was ready to pay 450,000 naira for an ADI full stack course, right? And we're able to tell them, look, we don't take more than 10, we don't take more than 10. And up to date, I tell you, we don't take more than 10 for our classes because we have amazing offers that people want to buy into, right? People don't even care about the fee. Even if we put this thing 1 million naira, people are going to pay not because of anything, because of the offer. We realize that there is always money in the market. There are people that is ready to pay you regardless of what you're selling. Is, do you have the best offer? Is your offer actually communicating their pain point? If it's communicating their pain point, they're going to sell. So if you're here as a business owner, and if you're here as well, I want you to go back, look into your offer and ask yourself, am I just selling this particular product as come and buy shoe? Or am I telling them that if they buy shoe, they are going to get A and A or so incentive for free? I tell you, people are going to buy that particular shoe. Are you telling them if they get a particular dress, you're going to show them 10 ways to style this particular dress so that they'll be, they'll look really, really good? Are you selling it with a condition, or you're just selling it just because of, you're just selling it exactly as it is, right? So offer will change the game for you. So the power of offer is that it increases your sales massively. Look at our current offer for our graphic design training. Say, learn graphic design and get mentorship from industry experts to start your design career. That is mad. That is mad. If you go to our handle, when you go to our handle after today now, you start looking at offers. You start noticing that what Nedi I always do is that we sell offer. We don't sell trainings. We sell offer. Let me show you guys something on our Instagram page. Let me swipe up. We sell offers. We don't sell training, right? So we have all of this offer. For example, look at this amazing offer, right? It will say, get paid internship when you enroll for our front-end web design development course. And I tell you, so many people want to take this particular course, and we're just taking just 10 persons. And I tell you, so many people want to take this particular course. Why? Because we give them an amazing offer. They're saying that, look, after this training, you're going to get paid internship. This internship is no longer free. It is paid, right? And we increased our fee from 90,000 naira last year to 150,000 naira this year. And people are actually rushing it as I speak to you. We have several people that want to take this particular course with us January 27. So many people. And we are going to ensure that we meet this particular offer, right? Because people buy offers. They don't buy trainings. They don't buy courses. They don't buy products. They buy offer. What are they going to get apart from what they are paying for? That is the offer. That is the offer. That is the power of offer. So the power of offer is going to change this particular whole thing. So I'm giving you guys a hidden strategy, right? So please guard it with care. Guard it with care. And guard it with care. So that's the first, that's the second thing. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm done. I want to move on to the next stanza. Oh my God, I don't have time. But are you guys enjoying this particular training tonight? Let me know. Who's enjoying this particular training tonight? Who's enjoying it? Who's enjoying? Let me. Are you guys not enjoying this thing? Where's my stuff again? Are you guys not enjoying it? Should I proceed, guys? I'm done with the power of offer. Who got that particular rema? Oh, let me go and read comments before I proceed so that it's not look like I'm just trying to say I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, amazing. I'm enjoying it. Wow, this is stuff. I receive it. Someone said I receive it. James, I see you. Of course, I am sweet. It's very interesting. I am. Thank you. Proceed, please. I'm speechless. Awesome training. Yeah, I am. So actually, this training is not a free training. These are content I give to people that pays me 350,000 naira. Then apart from letting them understand this particular thing I'm sharing with you guys, then I will now hold them by their hands to implement it inside their business, and they start seeing massive results. And they're like, someone's like, look, some of these things I learned it through trial and error. Actually, that's the truth. Some of these things I learned it through trial and error, and some of these things again I paid for them to, and I also learned it. So if you are catching the rema, let me see you say something. All right. So let me proceed so that I will not kill useful time. So you see, I'm just trying you guys to understand offer source before I take you guys to affiliate marketing, because the truth of the matter is that people just think that affiliate marketing is okay. Let me get an affiliate link and I'll start promoting it. No, if you do that, you're not going to sell. So once you get your affiliate link, the next thing that you want to ask yourself is, what is the offer that I'm going to use to sell this particular product I'm about to sell? If not, you sell it like every other affiliate that is affiliate to that particular product, and they are not going to make money, and you're not going to sell. You find it difficult selling, and you say, this is not the work, and I don't want you guys to do that. You guys are You guys are becoming Neddy Eye partners now as athletes. And I want to give you guys the exact same strategy that work with us so that you guys can know how to do it. So that when you look at things from now henceforth, when you see I've seen so many people running ads that I definitely know that ad is not going to work. Not because of the design is not fine, not because the video is not fine. It is because of they don't have a captivating offer. They don't have an irresistible offer. So nobody's going to buy into that. If I come into that particular area, come with an offer, I'm chasing them away. I'm killing that particular competition with my offer, not because of any other thing, right? So if you guys are going to affiliate marketing, once you pick a product, the next thing is how am I going to coin an offer to sell that particular product or sell that particular service so that you're going to chase other affiliate away. And they'll be wondering, why is it that it is only James that is selling? Why is that it is only Gloria that is selling? Why is it that it is only BME Peter that is selling? Why is it that it is only Regina Akwaji that is selling? Not only that, because of Regina learned something that is called what? How to create irresistible offer. And if you guys treat me nice, I have a course on irresistible offer for that I sell for how much again? That's 5,000 naira. I might choose to give you guys for free or just discount it to you guys, but I don't like giving guys too many free stuff, right? They tend to abuse it. Normal Nigerians, you give them free stuff too much, they abuse it. I don't like giving people free stuff that much. It is because you guys want to be partners like this, and that's why I said, look, I'm going to give you guys this premium content for free as Neddy Eye potential partners. All right. So that being said, let me proceed. So the next thing I want to talk about is, of course, sales funnel. And I promise you guys, sales funnel. I'm going to show you guys how to create sales funnels that convert, right? So let me quickly rush through that. I don't have time. Oh my God, this 45 minutes is limiting what I have here. So I want to talk about sales funnel. Of course, this sales funnel content, as you can see, is Neddy Eye's content, premium content that we teach our students that are taking what's it called? That is taking digital marketing course with us, right? So this stuff I'm giving to you guys tonight are actually premium content, and it will hurt me if you guys don't cherish this particular knowledge. Now, what exactly are sales funnels, right? So now the truth of the matter is that when people run ad without a funnel, even when you have an amazing offer and you don't have a funnel, a selling funnel, you are actually flushing your ads, your traffic down the drain. Now, let me talk about the definition of sales funnel. Sales funnel is a step-by-step process highlighting the entire customer journey from first touch point to conversion. So what I want to share to you guys is I want to give you guys the Neddy Eye secret sales funnel. I want to show you guys Neddy Eye secret sales funnel, right? Don't tell any other, how many people? Let me see how many people. We have 40-something people that joined us. Okay. I'm sharing this secret, it's only 40-something people. Don't tell any person that you guys saw Neddy Eye hidden secret sales funnel that we are using to sell our courses. I'm showing you guys these things because I believe that if you guys are well gingered up and you learn this thing well, you guys are going to be successful selling and becoming successful affiliate Neddy Eye affiliate partners, right? That's why I'm giving you guys this particular stuff. That's my own ulterior motives, basically. So now, some of you may not have good understanding of digital marketing. You might have been hearing sales funnel for the first time. So sales funnel is just basically the entire process a potential customer moves through till they become an actual customer. Who is a customer? A customer is somebody that have given you money. If the person have not given you money, even if you and the person have been chatting for like forever, the person is still not a customer. The person is only a customer until they give you money. So potential customer are people that want to be customer. They are still chatting you up, but they are not yet customer. While actual customers are people that have actually paid. Now, you only make money in this business. You only make money in any business when you sell, when people pay for your product or services, not when people are asking you how much is this, how much is that. No. So now, but sales funnel help you to guide people to look for people across the internet, put them through a funnel, a step-by-step process that they are going to move from stage 1 to stage 2 to the last stage. And of course, the last stage is where they actually buy, they pay. Until they pay, you will not rest, right? So that is what a sales funnel is in simple terms. Now, what exactly is a touch point? A touch point is the first time a customer is hearing your name. For example, now, if this is the first time you're hearing about Neddy Eye, if it's the first time you're hearing about some online news, this is your touch point. This is the first time you're getting to know me. This is the first time you're getting to have a feel of Neddy Eye's content or have a feel of some online news. I'm anchoring a webinar or something. Probably you have been seeing my webinars or posts on Instagram. You've not ever attended any of my webinars. You don't have a feel. That Instagram is your first touch point. Like none of us here, this webinar is our first touch point because we came from Instagram and probably on WhatsApp, then now here. So this is like the third stage. So if it's a sales funnel, my first touch point would be Instagram. My first stage is Instagram, second stage, WhatsApp group, and third stage, webinar. Then after webinar, I will now start onboarding you guys to become full NetDI affiliates, right? So before we get there, all of these different processes are what our sales makes up our sales funnel basically. But the first time they get to know you is what your touch point. So you want to make your touch point captivating, attractive at every point in time. Why customer journey is the stages that the customer desire to go through. For example, when we are selling NetDI courses, right? You can click on everybody can log on our website, netdi.com/courses, click on a course and pay without ever calling us. That is our sales funnel, but customers will not do that. Customers will want to go there, read information, call the number, chat us on WhatsApp, come to the office physically to see if these guys are not scam. Oh, they are not scam, they don't pay for the courses. That is their own journey. So you cannot control customer journey, but you can sales funnel is a way of you trying to control customer journey to suit what you want. Right? They are interwoven in a way. Now, there is this AIDA marketing model that marketers have been using from ages, right? So the AIDA marketing model is used in marketing that describe the steps a customer goes through in the process of purchasing a product. The AIDA model has been used since the late 19th century. So of course, this is not me now. The AIDA model is based on 4 stages, right? So now, what we're trying to do here in this particular course is to ensure that we understand AIDA marketing model and see how we can use it inside our own selling sales funnel, right? That's why this particular headline is saying AIDA and sales funnel. But what exactly is AIDA? So the first step, AIDA is, I jumped one. AIDA is like this, attention. AIDA is what? A stands for what? Attention. I, interest, desire, then action. What is attention? Attention, the first aspect of marketing is attention. Marketing is all about attention. That's why when you go to the market, there's somebody that's ringing bell. Boom, 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 boom. Why? So you turn towards that direction. If Techno open a new store down the street, they employ dancers. So dancers, when you turn towards that direction, you say, oh, there's a new Techno store here. So the first aspect of marketing is attention. You make noise, you chase clout. I tell people that if you can chase clout, that's like PR is good, right? That's why they have what we call PR stunts. All those stuff is to cause attention, right? And the first aspect of marketing is just to get people to look towards your direction to say, who the hell is this guy? And I have a course. I have a course that I titled How to Create What the Fuck Kind of Content. So when I have the headline, boom, how to create what the fuck kind of content, people are like, what the fuck? I say, yes, that's the point, because I want you to say what the fuck. That's why the title of that particular course is How to Create What the Fuck Kind of Content. It simply means how to create content that makes people give you their attention. Say, like, what the fuck? Who the hell do you think he is? So when you see content like, I made 2 million in 2 weeks, like, what the fuck? Who the hell do you think he is? It's for me to now tell you that, okay, look, this thing is true or this thing is lie, right? Or how I did it or how I didn't do it, right? So the first thing about marketing is, let me first and foremost get your attention. If I get your attention, then what I do with that attention is left to me. Now, once you get their attention, the next thing you want to do is to get their interest. So after getting their attention, you want them to be interested in your product or services. Like, so you want them to, interest is basically, in layman terms, forget about this definition here. In layman terms, interest is getting them to want to know more about your product, to want to know more about your offer. In this case, now I don't like talking about offer and product anymore. I like talking about offers, because selling products and services is trash. It's old school. It doesn't work. Quote unquote me anywhere. Selling offer is what works. So in this case, let's be talking about offer, not product or services. So now, after you get their attention, you want them to be interested inside your offer. You want them to be, and interest is basically the feeling of wanting to know more. Okay, let me click on this thing. So when people run ads, I always tell business owners, when I was, last time when I have business owner I was mentoring, I tell them, look, your ad is not to sell. Your ad is to get people attention and make them to be interested in your product. Where you sell is inside your sales funnel, right? So when you see an ad and the person is telling you, learn more, right? Basically, they're telling you, oh, look, now if you have your interest, I want you to know more about this particular offer. So the minute you click on that learn more button, right, to know more about that thing, or you want to read the caption of that particular post, I have your interest. I have not only your attention, I have your interest, because you were scrolling down Instagram and I caught your attention, you stop. You now saw the video I did or the banner I posted, and you now check the comment section. The moment you're checking the comment section, you try to read the caption, I have your interest. So whatever I pen down there inside of my caption should take you to the next stage, which is desire. Right? Now, that is where copywriting comes to play. So digital marketing is kind of broad and intertwined. So once you know how to run ads, your ad might still not be successful if you don't know how to write amazing copies. Because if you don't know how to write amazing copies, you'll not be able to move people across these particular selling stages, right? So now in your caption, you want to make sure that you, or in the next page that you go to, you want to make sure that whatever thing they see there is amazing. Copywriting comes into the picture. Now you want to move that interest to become desire. What exactly is desire? Desire is now making them want to own that particular offer. The first one is attention. You won't just want to have their attention, their eye. Now you have their eye. You want them to want to know more about that particular offer, which is interest. Now they're not interested in that particular offer because they now know more about that particular offer. Now you want to make them want to own it for themselves, right? Wow, this dress is going to be amazing for me. Wow. So desire is to persuade them after getting that interest to want to own it. You want to trigger that strong wish and feeling. So that is where we'll have this particular statement that said that if your marketing is not triggering people's emotion, then you are not doing the right marketing. So marketing is about emotions. So at this particular desire stage, you want to make them want to own it, you want to trigger their emotion. Then the last but not the least stage in this marketing process is called what? Action, where you want them to click on the pay now button to actually pay. Now, once the desire is aroused, create urgency. And the best way to create action is urgency, scarcity. Let them know that, look, this stuff is only for 10 people. Let them know that it's only for 10 people, 9 people have gotten it, so just remaining one person. And if you don't get it, now if you come back tomorrow, someone else will get it before you. You don't want to miss out on this particular stuff. That is what action. Using urgency, we'll call those kind of stuff psychological trick. You see, some marketers will use count and tell you that it's almost over. In fact, sometimes it's actually true. Sometimes it's not, it's just marketing and technique, but it actually works, right? So that's the fourth one. So now how do we draft our sales funnel to fit into this particular stuff, which is the AIDA and the sales funnel? And that is where we have this particular sales funnel called the step 1, step 2, and step 3 funnel that I love to use, which I call, in the step 1, I call this a step 1 awareness. And in awareness stage, I want them to discover me, to know who I am. I want to get their attention, and I want them to be attracted to me, and I also want to get their interest. And because of this, I wrote a book 2 years ago called The Psychology of Social Media Attraction, right? How do you get people to be attracted? Because it's one thing to get people attention, it's on that same word to get them attracted. And I define attraction as the point of getting somebody interested in you to the point where they say, I think I like this guy called Sam online. If you have not utter that word or said something like that in your mind, I've not attracted you. So I only attract you when you say, I like this brand, I like these guys, I like this brand, I love the way they run their stuff. That is attraction. That is no longer attention, right? That is attraction. So once you know who they are, that you know that, okay, this is what they do. They are this discovery. On that awareness, I'm creating discovery, attention, attraction, and interest. Then once you click on, the next is engagement. The first part of engagement is what? Leads. In fact, in my book, Psychology of Social Media Attraction, I said something. I said that if you are not getting people's name, email address, and phone number, you are not practicing social media marketing. So every blessed day, I must get people's name, email address, and phone number. Without that particular stuff, I've not started, because this stuff will lead me to the next stage. This stuff will lead me to be able to what? Convert that particular traffic. Somebody was asking me that, they have so many questions. What exactly is traffic? Look, if I treat the topic called traffic for you guys, your mind will be blown away, right? How I wish I had enough time on that. I'm discussing a little bit about traffic. You realize that this word that you see called traffic, about getting people. There are different stages you can move. Like, for example, what I'm doing to you guys now is what we'll call, I'm warming you guys up. We call it warming up traffic, because what we call traffic temperature. We have cold, warm, and hot. The first time you saw Nadia on Instagram, you guys are cold. You join this particular webinar, and I've warmed you guys up. Now you guys have desire. Let me see what this guy is going to show us. I'm warming you guys up. Then when you guys becomes hot, you guys will pay me, right? So without warming you guys up, you guys will not be hot. And if you guys are not hot, you guys will never, ever, 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 ever pay. I don't know if you guys are getting this. So there are 3 steps of traffic. You generate the traffic. They are all cold. All of them are doing, who be this person self? Who be this person self? Now you look for a way to warm them up, ginger them up, let them understand that this stuff is for them, blah, blah. So without you generating your leads, you will lose them. So when I see people running ad, and once they click on the ad, where they land people on is on the payments page. I'm telling them to enter their career. I'll just be laughing at this particular business owner or this particular affiliate market audition. Look, most people are going to go back. I believe that almost every one of us have clicked an ad before. And when we landed, we saw, what's it called? we saw pay now, and the next thing we do, we just click on the back button and go back to Instagram and start scrolling, right? That is the thing you're doing if you're not practicing what lead generation. In digital marketing, we call it lead generation. So you, in under engagement, you want to collect people name, emails, and phone numbers, so that even if they don't buy that time, you can reach back and tell them, hey, what's up, guy? You sorry, you tried to get something from us and you didn't get it again. Hope nothing went wrong. Is there a way I can help you? You want to bring them back to this funnel. If not, you will lose them for good, and that costs you money, right? And if they don't buy from you, take it or leave it. They are getting from somebody else, like myself. So once you act anyhow doing your marketing, somebody like me, I'm not acting anyhow. I will claim that particular, and I'll be selling, and you'll be wondering, me and this guy, we are building website. But how come he's always having people to build website for me? I'm not having. The difference is clear here. I understand offer, I understand leads, and I understand follow up, right? So I will collect their lead, follow them up to build their desire, follow them up to help them. So under this stage, people are thinking two things: consideration and evaluation. I always tell people under the engagement, prospects under the engagement stage are thinking about two things: consideration and evaluation. Consideration is this particular product or services for me? That's they're asking themselves. If the answer is yes, so you want to help them answer that particular question by saying yes. Now, number two, evaluation. They check the price. Does this thing worth 5,000 naira? Does this thing worth 10,000 naira? Does this particular course worth 150,000 naira in the first place? Why should they be teaching digital marketing for 150,000 naira? There is somebody out there that is teaching it for 50,000 naira. Why should they be doing that? Evaluation. Now, they want to take digital marketing course, right? They want it. They have gone, okay, this course is for me. This is what I want to do in 2022. But the next thing, they're looking at the price, they're evaluating it. Does it even worth 150K? How about? So now is how are you going to convince this people pass? So that look, it's worth more than 150K. Other guys, there's always one Tom, Dick, or Harry out there that is doing something for less, right? You will not go for when they keep a Chinese shoe and an Italian shoe. You will not go for a Chinese shoe just because of it is expensive. It is cheap. When you have a Mercedes-Benz is 4 wheels, Lamborghini is 4 wheels too. But they're not the same price because they have different value, different prestige, and that is what you're getting. Blah, blah. So you need to find a way to let them understand these things. And when they finally get to the third stage, which is conversion means they are now actual customer. You still not leave them alone. No? Let me tell you, the last stage is not when they buy. No. After they buy, which is purchase, you want them to become returning customers. You want them to come again and buy another course. When they come again, you want to sell on that thing. I always tell people that somebody that buy Jebu Gari will buy granite. And if you buy granite, you buy cold water. And if you buy cold water, you buy sugar. And if you buy sugar, I can convince you to buy milk. And if you buy milk, I can convince you to buy Bonvita. And so on and so forth. One day I will sell cornflakes to you. So I will look for something to sell back to you, become a returning customer. There we have the word called upselling, cross-selling, and downselling. After that, I want you to refer your friends. After I've collected all the money I can collect from you, I say, okay, look, Tunde, have fun now. Do you have any friend that wants to take digital marketing? Please, as they run them, let's run it again. I want them to refer people to as well. Not that again. I want to build loyalty through friendship, right? Some form of professional loyalty, right? So I want to build loyalty so that even though anywhere, right, they see Nedi, they always want to do business with me because now they are now loyal to my brand or they are now loyal to my person, right? So that's the next thing I want to do. So I want to come up with strategy to do that. So all of these are funnel that will keep you selling back to back, right? So this is a simple sales funnel, from traffic source to the content or to a squeeze page where you collect their data, to the sales page that does the actual and convincing for you, to the payment page where you collect the money, to another page again where you try to observe. This is where knowledge of at least WordPress or Elementor comes into play in the life of a digital marketer. This is where knowledge of how to use simple tools. So I'm going to show you guys all of this stuff, but I don't have enough time. I wish I have enough time. And I've actually practicalized how to create sales funnel. And I wish I probably will organize another webinar. If you guys permit me, we'll organize another webinar whereby I'll not be talking. That one will just be practical. Let's create a sales funnel, right? And that particular sales funnel, the most important thing is the copywriting. And this is the reason why people employ copywriters. You see a lot of copywriters making a lot of money. It is because of this particular stuff. Website does not sell. Website do not sell. Website do not sell. What sells is a sales page. What sells is a sales funnel. So even if the website is fine, it does not sell. What sells is the content on that particular website. So that is what we call copywriting in digital marketing. And we have a stage, we have different processes here that will help you write amazing copy for your sales page. But before we talk about sales page, because sales page is a big topic on its own, I'll start talking about copywriting, how to come up with titles, how to come up with headlines, how to come up with all to fit into the desired interest and either marketing model. It is it is a 2 hours class on its own. But before we talk that, let me now show you guys, so you guys have a full understanding of exactly what sales funnel is. Let me show you guys the secret nerdy sales funnel that we have been using, that have been raking in cash for us. Now, can you guys see my screen? Now, before I explain this funnel that you guys are seeing here, you see, nerdy physical course overview. This explains the step-by-steps, the steps of getting new students. These things I've never shown anybody that is outside nerdy. This is the first time I'm sharing this stuff with people that is not in-house. We only share this with and not even everybody inside of nerdy I know this. Only the people that are in the marketing department, so that they know how to do what they are doing correctly and follow a strategy that is already working for us. We always have the statement: if it is not broken, don't fix it. Don't reinvent the wheel until the one that we are using is no longer working. All right. So are you guys enjoying the class? Did I show you guys this particular secret? So who is saying something? Hi everyone. If you're interested in connecting me on WhatsApp to share ideas and validate, kindly add me up on WhatsApp. Okay, that's amazing. So like what he's doing in digital marketing, what Mr. DME is doing, and what he's doing now is called spamming, right? So this now you cannot gain people trust, right? So you cannot really sell. It is wrong mentality. Right? People will always ask me, Samuel, how do I buy emails? I say, don't buy emails, generate them yourself. Buying emails is like, have you ever stepped into, just imagine, let me paint this scenario, right? When people do that, I always tell them this story. Just imagine now, you went out, you know that you locked your door very well with your key and your padlock, everything. Your house is shut, and you just came back into your room and you saw somebody sitting down on your couch watching telly. What will you do? You say, ole, tip, get out of my house. Everybody that spam, they're like such kind of people that you don't let people open door. You just buy their emails and you start sending them emails without them giving you their emails. That is spamming. You're asking, where do I know you from? Are you not a thief? Get out of my house. Stuff like that. So like what Mr. Ademi is doing now, if he's listening to me, what I will encourage him to do is change this mentality. You will not sell. What will make you sell is offer. Until you change mentality. I tell you that some people in this life are poor or they are not progressing in life, and it is not a curse. It is just wrong mentality. Until you change that mentality and do the right thing, you will never progress. And that's just the truth. It's painful, but it is the truth, right? It is a bitter truth, but I'm telling you the truth, right? So because in this class, I want you guys to be partners. I don't want to sugarcoat anything for you guys. I'm giving you guys the brutal truth. If you like, accept it. If you like, don't accept it. That's your business, right? And I know what I'm doing, and I tell you, it is working. Okay, now, so many people say me, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I think it is time I proceed. I think it's time I proceed. So let me show you guys the nerdy secret offer. So I have this particular software I use. Even UX designers can also use it as well to come up with wire flow and stuff like that. Right? Somebody is saying in the WhatsApp group that they are missing the class. Just join. Join. We are having a hell of Christmas in here now. This is like a New Year gift I'm giving you guys. I tell you people. Permit me just 1 minute. Let me do something. Permit me 1 minute. Let me do something. Let me share. It's still ongoing. Just help me tell them in the WhatsApp group that the class is still ongoing. If they want to join, let them join. I will try to speed up things right now because I think I have overstayed my welcome in terms of the time I gave you guys. So now this is the thing. So when we run an ad, right? This is ad there. Those ads that you see on Instagram, blah, blah, probably you see me there or any other of my colleague. So once we run an ad, right, we'll push that traffic. Traffic is the people that are clicking on the ad, right? So we'll push that traffic to a squeeze page. So a squeeze page is a page where we'll ask them for their name, email address, and phone number. We'll put in the big offer there that will make them. So for them to give us their name, email address, and phone number, we need to have what we call a lead magnet. So a lead magnet in digital marketing is the reason why they will give you their lead. If not, people will not give you their contact details until you have a lead magnet. So with a lead magnet, they'll be able to give us, for example, you guys might have seen, you want to download a free ebook before, and they'll tell you, enter your name, email address, and phone number to download that particular free ebook. That free ebook is the lead magnet to get your lead. So we'll do something like that. So that's a squeeze page. Then from traffic again, Then we have a type we call traffic from retargeted campaign. So we normally run two kind of ad. We run an ad that is called ad that helps us to get new people that have not heard of Nerdy Eye went to a squeeze page. But if you've heard of Nerdy Eye before, for example, if you have been engaging with our platform, there's a way we can run a retargeted campaign on Instagram, right? So anybody that understand knowledge of running off, I will understand this that I'm saying. So we'll not add from retargeted campaign, we'll move them straight to WhatsApp. Move them straight to WhatsApp. That's why I say this particular arrow. From the squeeze page, we'll move them to a sales page. Oh, now we talk them and let them understand how everything is doing. From the squeeze page again, move them straight to WhatsApp. And in the WhatsApp again as well, we have a model of so the lady that is helping us to handle our WhatsApp phone, right? We have a model of chatting with them. For example, ask them for their name, ask for name, confirm email, confirm course interest and weekdays or weekend, communicate course details with them, communicate benefits and build rapport. So, but the most important thing here is not all of this ask, no. The most important thing here is building of rapport. And I learned that from one of Brain Tracy's book called Advanced Selling Technique. Is that before you start telling people to give you their money, you need to also for build rapport. Let them see that you are advising them. You're not just trying, you're not going for their money. You want them to actually learn these things because you care about them. If possible, you can even come and say, look, digital marketing is not good for you based on our conversation so far. Don't go for digital marketing, go for graphic design. This is us bringing in WhatsApp inside our marketing. I want to build rapport here. So because you know, some of them in the sales page will still not buy. So instead of us saying, look, pay now, we will lose them. So okay, pay now or chat with one of us on WhatsApp. Most of them will click a colleague on WhatsApp. Or one of us on WhatsApp. Once they click that particular WhatsApp button on that particular sales page, they come to WhatsApp. We'll start building a rapport, asking them, okay, why do you want to take this course? Okay, what do you want to achieve? Do you want a job? Or do you have a job? Or you're just trying to advance your career? Let's see, let's communicate, let's become friends first. Then once that goes in, fine. Then after the squeeze page, we'll add them to an audience list. So this is where email marketing comes into the picture now. So if you have good knowledge of email marketing, you know what I'm talking about. So email marketing, add them to a list. This is like contact details of people. Let me show you guys an example list here. For example, example list is something we have here about 3,850 something list. Now, all of you guys, I filled the form I sent to Nerdy Eye today. To that particular group, you guys, I just created a new list called affiliates, and 51 persons have actually filled it, right? It simply means that I have all the lists inside there. So I'm using get response. In fact, I just port from MailChimp to get response yesterday, right? Trying to cut down costs. And I have all of your details in here to add you guys as Nerdy Eye partner affiliate. And I have 51 people among the 100 and something people in the group that have actually filled that particular form. So that's what we're going to do. You're going to add them to a list. Now, as you guys can see, we have generated above 3,000 people in our list. So once we add them to that list, we'll now be sending them product emails. So in email marketing, we have different kind of emails. We have autoresponder email, we have broadcast email, and we have what we call the onboarding or the follow-up email sequence. So we'll now send them that. Not just that as well. We know that most, like 75% of Nigerians don't answer, don't read their emails. So we'll give them some calls. So we are calling them to separate. This is where telemarketing comes into the play now, comes into the picture. We are separating the sheep from the goat. The people that are window shopping and the people that actually need this course. We'll now call them, hey, my name is Samuel. I'm calling from Nerdy Eye. And we want showed interest in our graphic design course. We didn't come to organization. Do you have any issue? No, I don't have any issue. Okay, how can we not explain? From those calls again, we'll not get some people that actually want to take this course, but they forgot they actually registered. That is to say that people have a lot of stuff going on in their life, and sometimes they are distracted, right? So because of they are distracted, they forgot that they registered, but they are actually interested in taking a digital marketing course. Through that particular call, we know that they will now will now direct them to WhatsApp. So after we created the chat with WhatsApp, we normally create the objective after the rapport building here is to ask them to send them an invoice. So we are still not asking them for money, but just want them to commit by giving us permission to send them invoice. So once they give us permission to send them invoice, amazing, we will send them invoice. If they did not pay the invoice before the due date, the invoicing software will send them reminder emails. Look, your invoice is about to expire, pay. Then before the due date, we'll give them a reminder call if they still have not paid from the invoicing software email as well. So we normally use a particular invoicing software that we use. Then if they pay, fine. If they not pay, we'll not give them a call. Some of them will pay. Some of them will say, I no longer have money again. The truth of the matter is, the more traffic you generate, the more chances you stand of selling. The less traffic you generate, the less chances you stand of selling. So if I want to sell more, I need to generate more traffic. So once we send them invoice, we normally add them to upcoming next session WhatsApp group. We'll just give them information and ensure that we have their number saved, and they save our numbers on their phone so they'll be seeing our WhatsApp status and stuff like that. So WhatsApp marketing comes into it. So every blessed day they are seeing something from NEDI, and yeah, we get into their subconscious memory. That is why Coca-Cola is still doing advert, because we are in their subconscious. So they keep seeing our stuff. So once they keep seeing stuff, then session WhatsApp group, a new group will be created for the new cohort, including participants in it, right? So once we have that in it, then we'll now be talking about, mostly what we're talking in that particular group is about the mentorship opportunity, the internship opportunity. Now, we won't be talking about the course details inside this group anymore. We'll be talking about the benefit that they are not paying for example, the paid internship, the mentorship they're going to get, the portfolio building that they're going to get and stuff. We'll talk about our workforce, because of NEDI, I have this workforce thing where we help people, where we connect people to potential employers. I tell you, NEDI students, we have over 90% success rate of people getting a job after taking a course with us in less than 2 months, right? Guaranteed. So the thing is that all of this offer, we don't just come up with an offer that we cannot fulfill. If you cannot fulfill the offer, don't do it. Don't come up with that offer. You only come up with an offer that you can fulfill, else you'll be killing your brand image. So once we do that, the next thing is that they now join. So once they start taking a class with us, they join our class and the steps. After they start taking a class, they will now ask them to join our NEDI Alliance community group. So this is the group on WhatsApp and email list on MailChimp. So now we're using GetResponse. So, and that is that about the funnel. So this is just a drafted sales funnel. So that anybody that is joining our team, any new marketer that we have that is joining our team, once we send a new digital marketer this particular funnel, they get to understand how we normally onboard new students and the processes, the stages that will take them to. Then they will also see the physical implementation. Now, this is just like a blueprint of how we onboard new students, right? So the next thing you want to do now is, how do I implement all of this stuff? So if you're using softwares, like you can use GetResponse, of course. We were using a paid plan. GetResponse have a free plan that will allow you to have up to 500 mails, right? But if you're starting for the first time, I think you should use MailChimp. MailChimp free plan is far better than GetResponse free plan, because MailChimp free plan allow you to have at least 2,000 contacts first, right? But the bad thing is that you cannot create onboarding or follow-up emails. You can only do auto response and broadcast emails. You cannot do, you cannot even schedule an email ahead, but they allow you to have more people, at least 2,000 people before you exhaust your plan. Like us now, we have exhausted our free plan, and that is why we are using paid plan. And realize that Magic is charging us over $100 every month just by using their email marketing software. So that is why we ported yesterday basically to GetResponse, and we are currently paying about $40-something every month on GetResponse. That's because we have a lot of emails that we are managing with this particular, and the more contacts you have, the more your subscription amount grows. But with MailChimp, even if you don't have a website, you can easily create a landing page and stuff. Now, so this is me showing you guys sales funnel that convert, showing you guys NEDI hidden sales funnel that I'll be using to onboard new students. And basically, that's it, and it works, right? So even if you guys are joining us as NEDI affiliates, I want you guys to understand these things so that you guys too can also see it. And I'm going to show you guys an offer that you can create that will make you guys sell NEDI courses for a cheaper amount of money than we that will sell it ourselves, right? So do you guys want me to proceed? If you guys can give me 10 to 15 more minutes, I will give you guys one of the bombshell that will be so mind-blowing, and I will show you guys how to make 200 to 500,000 naira as NEDI affiliates every damn a month, right? So this is where the title of the webinar, this is where we coined the title of the webinar, how to make 200 to 500,000 naira every month. Now, without this strategy, you'll not be able to make this amount of money. And that is why I took my time to explain this strategy to you guys. And this is something that we are using currently as I speak to you guys. That's the strategy that we are using, right? And if you've been trying to get on a course with us, you will understand that you have actually been, you are inside a funnel, known or unknown to you. You are actually inside a particular funnel. And that is what we are doing in here, right? So let me show you guys how you can make 500 monthly, 200 to 500,000 naira monthly. By implementing this particular strategy, you don't need to change anything because this strategy works, right? I always tell people, I learned something from Russell Brunson, right? He's the founder of ClickFunnels, amazing digital marketing tool as well. Founder of ClickFunnels, he wrote a book called .com Secret. I recommend that book. He has 3 books that is amazing: .com Secret, Expert Secret, and then what's the other secret again? .com Secret, Expert Secret, and Traffic Secret, right? So these 3 books, if you can actually Google it and read this particular book, you become so many things I learned from his book. And one of the things I learned from his book is the fact that you don't reinvent the wheel. When you have something that is working, don't change it. What I just showed you guys is actually working. Even in the area we are using it currently, until it stop working, they will now change it. But as long as it's still working, we'll keep using it. And if you guys went through this particular article, I was saying I'm going to show you guys the secret of how I made before I show you guys how to make 200 to 300,000 naira every month. And let me show you guys the other one. I think I already shared something similar that actually threw a little bit of light into that particular stuff on Instagram. Yeah, and this you guys might want to look at this post, how you can make over 2,000, that is 1.3 million naira every month as an affiliate. I was shocked myself when I found out about that. Right? You can check that particular post out. It will do you good. So there's another post here I want to show you guys here. I think I already shared it inside the group. Some of us might not go through it, right? And in here, it's a secret. And some people actually believe it. This is a very good friend of mine. Some people actually believe this particular stuff. So interesting. Over 12,000 people saw this particular post organically. And the post actually did well. And I said, how I made 3 million naira in 2 weeks, the lie and the truth of the story, right? So let's take a look at it together. I said, I made 3 million naira in 2 weeks, and this was what I actually did. I conceived the thought. The first thing I did was, look, Samuel, I want you to make 3 million naira, right? The second thing is I came up with a strategy. I started planning on how to go about it, how many leads I need to generate, because I work with a times 5 principle. I can't teach you everything I know in this particular short period of time. I work with a times 5 principle, and my times 5 principle states that if I invest 1 million naira in marketing, I'm going to make 5 million naira. So somebody tell me that, when I was mentoring business owners last year on how to make 1 million naira, and said, look, you want to make 1 million naira every month, go and look for 200,000 naira you're going to invest in marketing, because you cannot rely on organic traffic alone. You need to invest your money to prepare. So I have this times 5 principle. When I want to make 3 million naira, okay, 3 million naira divided by 5. That should give me about 500,000 naira. That means I'll be investing about 500,000 naira inside of this marketing. And I know that if I multiply this 600,000 naira, I'm going to make what? 600,000 naira into marketing and stuff. I'm going to make 3 million naira. So I look for an amazing offer. I look for my marketing campaign, and I'll times that particular stuff by 5, and I'll make that person. So that's how I normally do and it works, right? Tested and trusted. You want to make 1 million naira, look for 200K that you're going to invest to run ads. I tell you, with an amazing offer, with 200K that you're using to run ads, you're going to make 1 million naira. That is some online news principle, and I tell you it works. And I'm telling you guys for free because you guys want to be partners. Now, number 3, I came up with a date and built hype. Of course, building of hype. Oh my God! So building of hype and basically chasing what's it called? What's the word again? Building of hype and chasing clout is one of the ways that have got me going, and it's super amazing, right? So I built the hype around that particular offer. This is the best in the world, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. And people came in rushing in. I know that one of the ways to gain trust. Remember, the Buddha talked about people buy from who they know and who they trust. If they know and they don't trust you, they will not give you their money. So, but the best way for people to trust you, especially Nigerians, is WhatsApp. Especially in Nigeria, I tell you it's WhatsApp because they feel like, okay, this person cannot run. If it's a scam, I'll not be seeing his status. If it's a scam, he will not be showing me his face. If it's a scam, I'll not be seeing all the things that he's posted. So. With WhatsApp, I built a lot of hype, and they trusted me, and I started selling my offer. Right? And I created a date that if you don't buy after this particular date, it expires, or the prices increases. I always use that a lot. I might say, okay, If you don't buy before the 1st of December, it's 500,000 naira, is 50,000 naira. But anything after the 1st of December, and I will keep to my word. Even if you come to me after 1st of December with 50,000 and say, look, until you've missed the buying date of 50,000 naira, so you have to pay 75, right? And I will not even let it tempt me at all, because if I let it tempt me, next time if I say it again, they'll no longer believe me, because they'll be like, don't worry, I will still chat him up and you agree. So I will always keep to my word. Now, the lie about the story is that technically it didn't take me 2 weeks if I add from the time I conceived the idea to the time I generated the traffic. It's about 2.5 months, and that's the truth. But the truth is that I actually made 3 million within 2 weeks of the buying window. So because of I generated hype in about 2 months building hype, and I just used 2 weeks buying window. If you don't buy within this particular period, you've missed it. So within that 2 weeks, so many people are just buying or just receiving alerts, and I made over 3 million naira in that 2 weeks of the buying window, right? And permits me to show you, okay, this is, because now, if you notice what I've done here is a strategy called hook, it's strategy called hook story offer. That's what I did here, hook story offer. So this is, I was just trying to sell this particular webinar as well, how to earn in dollars as a digital marketer. And after I built this app, and so many people joined the webinar as well, and it did amazing. So this is one of the secret, actually. It's a secret in plain sight. So some people will believe it. Some people with the wrong mentality will say, not them again, no problem. So not them again. Me, I'm busy cashing out, and you're busy. I'm having the wrong mentality. That's why the first thing I teach is having the right mentality. Now, to the business of the day, which is very, very important. I'm trying to fulfill all my promises. Why is my laptop hanging? So to the business of the day, if you guys permit me, is how do I make 200 to 500,000 naira every month as an NDI affiliate? So this is it, my guys. So we have courses. So of course, since you know what affiliate is, it simply means if you've been part of NDI affiliate program, NDI, we do two things, right? We render trainings. So we make money from our trainings, both physical and online trainings. We also make money from services like building a website. I was telling somebody one day that, look, I built a website for 1.5 million naira before. And the person that gave me that job collected that job for 15 million naira. That was mad. When I realized, I was mad. He collected the job for 50 million naira, but I agreed that I'm going to build it for him for 1.5. And I cannot be angry because I agreed, and I felt like 1.5 is a good deal to open that particular service. So at the end of the day, the people that make the money, not necessarily the people that get the job done, it's actually the people that get the clients. If you can bring clients, you cannot be broke. And what I just showed you guys is basically how to get clients. So if you can implement this thing, you believe this thing is hard work. This thing is, you see, there is no any free money out there on the internet, right? It's either you work hard or you forget it, right? So every day you see me creating content, you see me dancing on TikTok, you see me, I have other things that I could do with my time, but because I know that, look, if I do these things well, I will attract more people, more traffic. Just imagine that particular content I shared now. 12,000 people saw it without me spending a dime, right? So that's the amount of people that I could actually do if I chase clouds or if I come up with amazing content like that, right? I did a video on if you want to bam, you want to chill with the big boys. And over 17,000 people saw it on Instagram. That is mad, right? Without me spending a dime, right? So if it's working, why wouldn't I be doing it? And if it is putting food on my table and it's giving me some couple of bucks, of course I will do that. You see me creating more TikToks, you see me dancing more, you see me doing stuff like that because I want more people to see me. I want more people to see Neddy Eyes offer, because the more eyes that we have, the more attention that we have, the more money that we can make. That's just the secret here, right? So now we have about 9 courses at the moment, right, that you guys can actually sell and make a lot of money from. So our year exam course, physical training, is 150,000 naira, and we sell it at the moment. And if you bring in if you actually implement all of this stuff and you get one particular client, right, that is you making 22,500 naira per sales without you taking the course. That is look, we are burning the generator, we are paying for physical space that are coming to take the physical training, we have instructor that is taking this particular training, we have other expenses that we're incurring, but you just to bring these people and you make 22,500 naira, and that is all. And if you can get up to 10% monthly, you have simply made yourself how much? And that is 225,000 naira every month. And for the online course as well, you bring one person, you make, of course, 15,000. This is about 25%. This is about 15%. If it's on the online course, we're selling it for 60K. And why will people pay 60K? That's the thing. Why will people pay 60K for NDI online course instead of going on Udemy to pay 100? To pay, I think I will treat another class. We're going to have a webinar on sales page on its own so that you can know how to sell these things well, because without sales page, you will lose a lot of people. People want to go on Udemy and pay $10, $5,000 or $8,000 or $10,000 to take an online training instead of NDI, right? Instead of paying NDI 60K. But why would people pay NDI 60K? I will tell you guys, when they go on Udemy, they will not get mentorship, right? No, I know somebody that's taking NDI course and you always chat me up on WhatsApp and stuff and you reply, you will not get mentorship. They will not get guidance. Have you ever been watching Udemy course whereby on the video, the code that you're watching is working, while on your laptop is not working, and there's nobody to ask questions? But right here, you have direct contact to the instructor. Not just that, you build long life relationship that is worthwhile, not one white man that you don't even know. That's number one. Number two, again, you're able to schedule one-on-one live session, online live session with the instructor to ask any question that you have on the whole wide world, right? And number two, again, you'll be able to join our once in every 2 weeks question and answer session. That you cannot get on Udemy, that you cannot get on plural sites, that you cannot get on Audacity, that you cannot get on YouTube. It is worth paying 150,000 naira for that online kind of training, right? Because we are giving you extra value. And that is the reason why they will pay up to 60,000 naira for NDI course instead of paying 8,000 naira on Udemy, right? And they will be forced to learn, because some people have paid so many courses on Udemy and they did not watch it, right? They'll be forced to learn. So this is the reason why people will pay NDI 60K to learn online instead of paying. So you want to, on our sales page, we will indicate all of this stuff. Let them know. If not, that's what they'll be thinking when they're under consideration and evaluation. They will think about that, and because of that, they will not pay. So you want to know that, so you include that in your sales funnel, right? And if you sell that, you get 15,000 naira. And if you can sell 10 monthly, you'll be making 150,000 naira selling this particular stuff. And if you can do more, the more. This is performance-based marketing, affiliate marketing. So the more you sell, the more money that you make, right? So front-end web design as well, the same thing, 25,000 naira, 15,000 naira, advanced front-end web design, 200,000 naira. Selling it, if you sell it, you get 30,000 naira. We have our ultimate full stack of our mobile app development course that is 900K. If you sell it, you get 100,000 naira commission. Now this is your own offer. NDI is, this is what I would advise you guys. NDI is selling this course for 150K. If the truth is, anybody, you can tell them on your own system, like, look, if you go to NDI directly, you're going to get it for 150K. But if you come through me, you're going to get it for 140,000 naira, right? Because I have a deal with NDI, right? And that 10,000 naira discount that you gave them, now we will not deduct it from your commission. So instead of us paying you 22,500 naira, we will not pay you 12,500 naira. That is you selling our courses cheaper than we are selling it without them knowing what you are doing behind closed doors. And that is how we affiliate marketers happen to give people. You see all these YouTubers say, if you buy with my link, you get it cheaper. So buy with my link. And people want to buy with their link because if they go directly on the website, if you are putting NDI directly, you're getting it 150. But if any of them approach you guys, to be getting it from you guys cheaper. And we will not sell it cheaper to them, because we know that our affiliate are actually selling it cheaper. And we want our affiliate to sell it cheaper, so our affiliate will want to sell more, right? So you can use this particular offer and outsell even NDI, because you are now selling NDI courses cheaper than NDI is selling their courses, which is which is mind-blowing, right? And your offer is done better, because so many things that people think. People think about quality, people think about pricing before they get any particular product, right? So if you do your maths very well, with a minimum of 10 sales monthly, which is doable, right? Which is doable. With this strategy, we crushed all our marketing targets last year. We already have shown you guys tonight. Every single session was a hit. Every single session was a hit. Every single back to back was a hit. Right? And we were selling it 90,000 naira. And now we upped our fee to 150,000 naira. With same strategy, we came up with an amazing offer that is better. Last year, there was no paid internship. When we included paid internship, we increased the fee. Amazing offer. We are going to deliver on that. We are going to hold these guys by the hand, help them transition into tech, help them look for a job, because we have the contact, because we have the reach, we have the network, we have the connection. Why won't we do that for them? Right? And people are still begging, say, please, 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 I need to be on you guys' platform. Why? Because of this paid internship. That is amazing offer, right? And if if you guys can sell the same amazing offer at a cheaper price, they will go for you guys and even come to us directly. The thing is, can you guys do the work, right? Nobody's going to give you, and there is this Lil Wayne quote. I have this amazing quote, one from Lil Wayne, one from Rick Ross. Lil Wayne said something in one of his tracks. Nobody give you a chance. You have to take chances, right? So in life, and I agree with that quote, because you want to make money online. Nobody's going to give you on a platter. There is no website that you go to, you just click a button and money will start watching. You have to sell something, right? And this is an amazing product, an amazing offer from an amazing team, from an amazing brand that you are selling. Why won't people want to buy from you, right? Because you're selling cheaper than us, right? And you can do more than 10 monthly if you put in the work and you know how to do this stuff. And if I were you, I'll not only do it organically, I will also invest some of my money instead of paid advertisement, and I will outsell Neddy I. I'll be like, look, Samuel, you taught me this stuff, and I'm going to outsell you guys to ensure that all of your students will be coming through me, and because I'll be selling it cheaper than you guys, right? So that is how you can actually make 200 to 500,000 naira every month. Just selling our courses. Now, I've not spoken about our services, right? For example, now, if you get any client to build a website with Neddy I, the least amount of money that will build a website is 1.1 million naira, right? That will build website. I will build a mobile app. The least amount of build a mobile app, a mobile apps at Neddy I is 2.5 million naira. So if you get any of these persons to into our services, now we're not talking about 25,000 naira, we're not talking about 5,000 naira, we're talking about 250K in commission, we're talking about 500K in commission. It depends on, can you do the job? You understand? Can you do the job? That's where the whole thing lie, right? So I've exhausted my time. I had a lot of stuff I would have still loved to show you guys, for example, how to implement these things I've said, how to come up with a sales funnel using MailChimp, how to come up with a sales page using MailChimp. I would have loved to take you guys on copywriting, basically. Like, if you guys will permit me, probably we'll set another date where we're going to treat on, that webinar will be strictly on sales page, so that I'll be able to take you guys copywriting and show you guys how to come up with copy, how to convert all of this stuff into so you can. I have a course called How to Make Money While You Sleep. There's a way you can automate all of this stuff. I call it the act of marketing automation. There's a way you can automate all of this stuff that you can just go to bed. Your job just be creating content and pushing in traffic into this your marketing automation, and you'll be getting people every day chatting you up on WhatsApp. And look, I want to get Neddy I course through you. I want to get Neddy I course through you and stuff like that. So probably if we set another date for another webinar, because I exhausted my time for today. Set another date for another webinar. I would love to take you guys copywriting, take you guys sales page in depth, right? And of course, you can see to join the Neddy I affiliate program, it's absolutely free of charge, right? So, and before we automate it on our platform, we are using a link. So if you feel this particular, where is that? Okay, I think I've closed it. If you feel that particular link I shared, I will be able to have your emails here. So once I have these emails, I have here now under Neddy I affiliate, and you guys, by tomorrow, you guys will be receiving your own affiliate link that you can be using to promote our courses, right? And before you do that, I really want you guys, if you don't know what digital marketing is, learn digital marketing. I bet you will never run dry of cash, right? And put your mind and learn these things, and I bet you'll never run dry of cash. And you have someone like myself, you have someone like Lotana in the group that can always put you guys through, and I see no reason why you won't be cashing out on a reg, right? You won't be cashing out on a reg, right? So just stick to us and let's do these things, and let's make it worthwhile, right? Let's make this stuff worthwhile. So this is where I call it to an end for my webinar, and I have 2 gifts for you guys. Let me show you guys the gifts. I have 2 gifts for those. I always love giving people gifts that stay towards the ending of my webinar. And this, that's 5 people. Probably you guys will have this gift of my book. And this book changed my life, right? What I mean by change my life, not that me selling it. When I wrote it myself, I always go back to my book and read it and say, Samuel, wow, how did you write this, right? And this book is called The Psychology of Social Media Attraction. About 2 years ago, and up to date, I still go back to this particular book, The Winning Big Series. And this year, I plan to write just 1 ebook this year. And I call that particular ebook, and I'm titling that particular ebook, Name, Email Address, and Phone Number. Name, email address, and phone number. That's the title of my ebook. The ebook you guys should be expecting, and I'll be selling it as well. So the title of the ebook is Name, Email Address, and Phone Number, and you guys should look forward to it. And I will give you guys this gate on Psychology of Social Media Attraction. This ebook changed my life. This ebook helped me to see social media in a way I've never saw it before. And in this ebook, I shared the 12 laws of social media marketing. So if you want to go into personal branding and stuff like that, this is the ebook that you want to read. If you want to start your own business on social media, want to understand how to get and grow your audience on social media, this is the ebook you want to read. Me, I don't like creating content. Me, I don't like being on social media. It is what I'm saying that is bringing me on social media, right? And I just implement this stuff. So I have my 12 laws on social media marketing. I have how to get anybody to buy from me on social media marketing inside this particular ebook. It's straight to the point. I don't like beating around the bush. I have this other ebook again I might want to give to you guys for free. I call it my simple guide is how to make, this is the shortest, most valuable book you will ever read. I call it the shortest because it's just about 7 pages. And I said how to make $1 million or more just like that from any social media platform, right? And it is just 7 pages inside this particular ebook. I just went straight to the point. My plan when I was writing this particular stuff, I said, look, Samo, you're not going to speak too many big English and write so many paragraphs. Just tell them the strategy that they need to implement. I spoke about clarity, pricing, and quantity. For example, if you want to make 1 million naira and your unit fee is 50,000 naira, you just need 20 sales and you make 1 million naira. I spoke about debate, how to come up with debate. I spoke about extra benefit. I spoke about community building, right? I realized that building community is one of the ways to get people to always buy from you, right? In fact, this ebook is one of the things that inspired us creating the Nerdy Alliance community, and it has been amazing, right? And I said that look, at the end of the day, the secret is not only in the knowledge, the secret is inside execution. Execute. Somebody that knows something that is not implementing it is as good as the person that did not even know it at all, right? So execution. So at this particular point in time, I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I will give you guys room to ask me a question or two, and I'll call it a day. Why I will be attaching the ebook I want to give to you guys as a gift for the 34 people that are still online with me, right? So I'll give you guys these 2 ebook psychology. So if you have any question, feel free, go ahead and ask me the question. So why I attach this book to you guys. This is social media attraction PDF. Let me look for how to sell your video. Where's this other one? Not this. No, I'll attach it to this particular class now. Attach it here. I'll attach it here. So I'm attaching a particular book. Someone is asking me a question. Feel free to ask me your question. Let me why I attach the gifts to you guys. Let me see. Just ask the question. Just keep typing your question. I'll go through it. How to make me blah blah. I'll attach the social media attraction. Let me attach how to make 1 million or more. All right. So this is it. Let me attach the second gifts. All right. So for the people that gave me enough time. Okay, now, so let me scroll up and read it. So you mean it is free to join? Of course, it is free. It is free. Enjoy. Wow, this is amazing. I enjoyed every bit of it. You're on point, Big Sam. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, how are we going to get it? I don't understand that question. How are we going to get what? Is it the affiliate link? Of course, I'll be sending it to you guys. Group. Okay, somebody is raising up their hand, asked to unmute. Okay, let me unmute. Let me unmute him. Unmute. Okay, Austin, you can speak now.
All right, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I think that was the time I was trying to just wave to notify that I'm still available in the class when you asked for it. Yeah.
All right. No problem. All right. Let me just do the question and answer one or two questions. Yeah. Then I'll call it a day or a night. How can we use already made content to sell? Of course. Can we use your, of course, we'll be making available all our already made content. Okay, let me show you guys something. Okay, I closed it. So the link, I'll share with you guys one of our product on Seller. So we are using a particular stuff called Seller. Of course, you guys should know Seller. Seller is a Nigerian platform, actually. I think they are doing a great job. I think Seller is doing a great job. And content creation. Yeah. No, for people who can sell that stuff. So you can use our already made content. So we'll give you guys the banners, we'll give you guys the sales copies, we'll give you guys everything that you need, even videos, right? Everything we're going to give to you guys. So you can use our already made content, of course. Everything, you can use it, right? You can use our already made content. So just tweak it, because now you're not the only one selling it, right? So as much as you want to add smart Nedi I in this, you also want to add smart Abdullah. You also want to add smart Adeni. You also want to add smart Babatunde. You also want to add smart Austin in this particular stuff, right? So you want to ensure that you are selling more than them, right? So we'll make our content available for everybody. So, but it's left for you guys to tweak it to ensure that you are smart other people as well. Can we already make content? So that is a yes. The physical location of your course. Okay, the physical location for your course, is it in Lagos? Yes, it's in Lagos. Our office is in Yaba, Lagos, of course. Or we have to create our own graphic design? No, not at all. We'll make the content available for you guys. Where's the location for the training is 35 Adebisi Alagomeji, Yaba. You can go on our website to find it. You can also on our Instagram handle. It is there on our bio. 35. Or just type Nedi I on Google. You see where we are. So I'm still willing to promote your company on WhatsApp and your courses on WhatsApp. How do I go about it? Will you give me your company link, or will they? Okay, of course. Tomorrow, everybody that filled that form, that is the essence of me sending that particular link to you guys on WhatsApp, right? Before the webinar. So everybody that filled that form, I have your email address now. So first thing tomorrow morning, you guys will be receiving an email that will contain your affiliate links, right? And I think we are going to schedule another webinar. That webinar is not going to be a talk webinar like this one. It's going to be a practical webinar on how to basically draft out your own sales funnel and your own sales page. And I think that webinar will do you guys a great deal of good in getting started with the whole thing, right? And it will be more practicalized, right? And will you give me your company link? And of course, we will do that. How are we going to get the books? I just attach it to Zoom right now, so you can download it. So I like giving it. I always love giving gifts to people that stay to the end of all my webinars. Right, so all the people that are in a hurry, they will not get the gifts. Don't mind me, I love that's the tradition, it's a ritual. All right, since you take 10 students per class and session, how many potential clients can we bring at once? So as many as you can, just let us handle that particular traffic. As many as you can actually bring at once, especially the online classes. It's not limited, right? So you can bring as so many as you can at once. Now, I think the next webinar should adequately treat the details of the courses and the services you guys offer. It will help in, of course, I agree with you. I agree with you because there's something in affiliate marketing called product know-how. So product knowledge is very, very important, but I also advise you guys to basically just go to nedii.com/courses. I'm also going to send the course brochure on the group as well, so that you can also read up on the courses as well, right? So product knowledge is very, very important. So we're going to cover that as well. Thank you for pointing that out for us. Right? We're also going to cover that to treat in detail so you know what you are selling. If not, this is one of the key things. If you don't know what you're selling, you can't sell it. That was the truth, because you cannot brag about it. You have little or no word to say about it, right? So you need to be grounded. And it's two things. We are going to cover it. At the same time, again, you two also need to do your own research on them as well. So hi, here is Adeni who spammed the group with my WhatsApp number. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Thanks. Okay, you're welcome. Can't the files? I don't understand what you're saying. Can't see it. So is there? I just attach it to the Zoom link. Can't see it. Can't see it as well. I mean the attachment. Yes, I attached it. You can't see the attachment. Of course, it's there. The ebook, I can't see the attachment. Some people can't see the attachment. Where do we, is you will see a file and it's there. I just uploaded it. So you guys should be able to see that stuff there, right? You see file. You see the file. I shared it to everybody publicly. Okay, so if you guys can't see, don't worry. I'll share it on WhatsApp group. Let me just make it available to everybody inside the WhatsApp group, right? Don't worry. So if you guys can't see, don't worry. I'll make it available for everybody inside the WhatsApp group, right? So so because of you guys, I'll make it available for everybody inside the WhatsApp group. I uploaded it here though, but and I saw it when it actually went. But if you guys can't see, there's no problem. I'll make it available to everybody inside the WhatsApp group. So any other question? So with the absence of questions, thank you guys for joining this particular webinar. I'll be making an amazing post. Let me do this. Let me do a screenshots. That's a tradition too. So I just did a screenshot and I'll be making a post on Instagram talking about this particular webinar, and I will leave the link to the Instagram to the WhatsApp group. And I want each and every, I'm expecting 40 something comments, and I want each and every one of us to go there and tell us how amazing this webinar was and how amazing stuff you guys learned tonight. Please do that for me, right? Do that for me, do that for me, do that for me. And I really, really appreciate that. It's a way of saying thank you. So to what we are doing in here, right? So do that for me, and I will really, really appreciate that. I'll be making a post on Instagram immediately, and I want you guys to leave a comment on that Instagram talking about this particular webinar tonight, that it was amazing, and let them know that we are doing something massive here. And also do well to share the eye content is a great deal for us, right? I really appreciate that so much. So it's an amazing stuff. All right, so thank you guys for joining, and do have a wonderful night's rest. Good night.